I wanted to talk to you today about what hiring managers are really thinking. We are in the Super Bowl of hiring. August and September are known as the time that most companies come back from vacation. It's easier to get decision makers in a room together because they're back from vacations, and job seekers are in the place to finally find that new job. But after working with 2,500 job seekers, I can tell you that most of them are terrified of the interview part of the puzzle. And the main reason is because they think that it's like they're up against a firing squad, or they're going to be found out that they don't know everything that they know. So I wanted to pull back the curtain on what I was thinking as a hiring manager when I was interviewing hundreds of candidates as a part of a startup where we grew rapidly and I needed a team of people by my side to grow the business. And the first thing that we're going to talk about when it comes to what hiring managers are really thinking is I'm not 100% sure what I really need. So, most hiring managers know they are overworked and they need bodies, but they are doing so many things that they're not exactly sure every single time what they need that person to do day one. They have an idea, but it's a little bit loose. So, when you come into an interview, it's important that you tell them what's in it for me. What is in it for me as the interviewee? So I'm interviewing you, and it's great that you're going to tell me these stories about your life and all of that. And I need to get to know you as a person, of course, but I need to know what's in it for me. How are you going to save me time? How are you going to save me money? Or how are you going to generate revenue for the business? And that is something we miss because we get so focused on gaps, or are they going to ask me why I left my last job? And of course, maybe they will. In my Market Me program, I actually walk you through how to answer those questions. But before you get there, just remember that unless you like murdered someone at your last job, which pretty sure you didn't do, that answer has little bearing on you becoming an employee there. What really matters is this one right here. So you want to make sure that you know what's in it for me. So the hiring manager needs to understand where you fit. They really want you to be the one. So they actually hate hiring. I know I did. I really loved doing my job. And I was actually the director of planning and procurement for an organization where I was managing millions of dollars of inventory. My management of inventory was actually the largest cost center in the company. Nothing in that title tells you that I was actually in HR, right? Because I wasn't. But when your organization grows at a rapid pace, you end up needing to have those HR skills. So I was doing something that I really didn't want to do. I wanted to do the work, and I really did not want to spend all my time interviewing. And after interviewing, like I said, hundreds of people, right before the beginning of an interview, I would just say, please be the one, not to them, but I would say, please be the one, because I just want to get back to doing my job. So just so you know, they're not trying to figure out something horrible about you. They just want you to be the one so that they can stop this process and get back to what they actually enjoy doing. And finally, what hiring managers care about as well is, do I want to work with this person on a daily basis? What are they going to be like? So if you are trying to be all things to all people, well, you'll be nothing to no one. And what I mean by that is I want you to be yourself. We spend on average more time, this is very sad, with the people we work with than we do with our own family. Now, I believe that's another issue that will be solved in another day, and I'm working on it. But until then, I want you to remember that when you are yourself, you're letting this hiring manager get a glimpse as to what it would be like to work with you on a daily basis. And that, my friend, is priceless. You are the right candidate. Remember that. You are the one. Now show them what's in it for them.